Good morning my friends and welcome back in this my new video. Today really special video. I just arrived in Leipzig train station here in Germany and today I want to bring you with me to a really special journey in Leipzig to discover together who was Johann Sebastian Bach. He lived here for like 30 years. He composed some masterpieces like Saint Matthew Passion or Mass in B minor, for example, and other things. And now I want to see all this with you. So stay here and enjoy the video. I started walking from the main train station. It is one of the biggest in Europe. From there I went into the old town. Leipzig is really nice to explore on foot. Cobblestone streets, small squares, cafes and shops. You can feel the mix of old history and modern life. My first stop was the Nikolaikirche, or St. Nicholas Church. This church has two powerful stories attached to it. The first is about Bach. He performed here regularly as part of his duties in Leipzig, presenting cantatas and directing music. Imagine the sound of a Baroque orchestra and choir filling this enormous space. Music that was new and challenging in its time, but today we recognize as some of the greatest ever written. The second story is from much later in 1989, when the church became the heart of peaceful protest. Every Monday people gathered inside to pray for peace. These gatherings slowly grew until they spilled out into the streets as the famous Monday demonstrations. From here, the movement spread across East Germany and eventually led to the fall of the Berlin Wall. So the Nikolaikirche is not just about music and faith, but also about freedom and the courage of ordinary people. From there I walked over to the Thomaskirche, or St. Thomas Church. And if there's one place in Leipzig that every music lover should visit, this is it. This church is inseparable from Bach's legacy. He worked here for 27 years, from 1723 until his death in 1750. During that time, he wrote and performed many of his greatest works, including the Saint Matthew Passion and the Mass in B minor. Just thinking about that is enough to give you chills. Inside, the atmosphere is deeply moving. The church is not enormous, but it feels intimate and full of history. Inside the Thomaskirche there's also a small exhibition room. In this space you can see historical instruments from the 18th century, violins, cellos and other instruments that were typical of Bach's time. Even more impressive are the original artifacts, some pages of music written by Bach himself, with his handwriting still visible. Standing in front of these objects, you feel direct connection with him. This turns the Thomaskirche into more than just a church. It is a small living museum where Bach's spirit is very present. Right across the street from the Thomaskirche is the Bach Museum. Even if you don't go inside, it is worth stopping by. The museum is built on the site where Bach once lived with his family. Walking through the streets of Leipzig has been such a wonderful experience for me. It is a city full of art, history and street performance. This was actually my second time visiting Leipzig, and just like the first time I felt completely immersed in the world of the greatest musician of all time, Johann Sebastian Bach. If one day you travel to Germany, I truly recommend visiting this city. It feels like stepping back in the time, surrounded by music and beautiful architecture. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and share it. It means a lot to me. Thank you and I wish you a good day.